everyone, I'm Melissa, the Plus Size Tarot Chick, and I'm coming to you with a deck review from the Etsy shop Tresquel Studio. So the lovely shop sent me a Kipper deck to review, so I want to say thank you so much. If you want to check out the Etsy store, the link will be in the description box below. I'm coming to you with a Kipper deck review. It's called the Cosmic Mini Kipper deck review. I already took it out of the box because I put the cards in order so you guys can see what is. If you don't know what Kipper is a German divination system that has been around for a long time, and it consists of 36 cards, just like the Lenormand. They are similar, but they are different at the same time, if that makes sense. The cards are much different. They're both direct and to the point, and so is Kipper. Kipper, if you like Lenormand, you will love Kipper. And what is the nice touch about this is, if you're a professional and you have a client come in and has a question about their partner who is of the same gender, you can there's different main characters that you can go by, and there's additional cards you can go by, and you can choose whichever main character that you want. Just like Lenormand, there are main characters. Let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you an example afterwards. So let's go ahead and take a look, and these are bonus cards also, and I will touch on that afterwards. So we have, oh, oops. I am clumsy. So we have the main character, which is the male, the main character, which is the woman, main character, the extra cards. We have the male, the main character, female. We have marriage. We have convenue. We have good girl, good gentleman. We have good lady. We have pleasant letter. We have dishonesty. We have change. We have journey. We have win lots. We have the rich girl, the rich boy, sad news. We have good outcome here. We have his thoughts, gifts, baby so cute, child, fatality. We have house. We have living room. We have military man. We have court. We have theft. High honors, good fortune, unexpected money, expectation, prison. Let me get those together. Court official, illness, sorrow, gloomy thoughts, work, long way, so distance, and we have hope, great water. So this is the nice touch about the Cosmic Mini Kipper deck, is because you have, let me get the characters out. What's nice about this deck is you have, like I said, if you have somebody of the same gender, you can choose whichever partner, choose whichever card you like that signifies the main character of the person if you're asking about somebody else. Or if you're asking about yourself, you can choose whichever one you like. And I'll touch on these bonus cards too. So let me go in and... So we have the card. What's nice about this is you can put the card on top. You can put the card on top of here. So whenever, if you do a one card draw, you can put the card here so you don't get lost, which is really nice. these are also cards that you can do. So when you're doing different positions, you can highlight which one is the hidden influence, which one's the heart of the situation, the advice, and the lesson, and a card that is surprising. And what's a really nice touch here is you can actually draw your own description here and draw your own characters if you'd like. So there's a few cards for that, which is really, really lovely. And we have here the same thing. You can also, if you're doing a yes, no, and you draw the cards that are out, draw cards that are out with the yes, no position. And we have pros, cons, future, and past. So that's to highlight the different positions of the cards, which is a really lovely touch. And and Trisquel, the Etsy store that created these cards, did a fabulous job on this. Let's go ahead and do an example reading on a card. Let me see, what is Jill's love life what will Jill's love life be like in the future? What are the energies around Jill with her love life in the future? So you can take these out if you like and just leave the one gentleman and the one lady here, or you can leave them in all together. So the way I shuffle Kipper cards is I messy shuffle, because I like feeling the cards to give a better accurate description. And these are small enough to messy shuffle. You don't split into 3 like the tarot deck. If you see a lot of these readers, sometimes you will see them splitting into 3. And if you like these deck reviews, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any. So with the three splits, you only split it once. These are not red reversed. They are red upright, and they are red in pairs, like Lenormand. So I'm going to go ahead and do I'm going to do a 9-card spread, so bear with me. So we have Journey. So what is Jill's love life going to look like in the future? We have Home. We have Pleasant Letter here. We have Gloomy Thoughts. We have Main Character. So a woman must be influencing and weighing heavy on her mind. We have a gentleman on the bottom, and we have the rich boy in the future. So let's take a look. And what's on the bottom? We have Sorrow. So it feels like there's a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness around Jill. And let's take a look at the cards, and I will walk you through it. So we have the past here, and we have the present here, and we have the future here. So she's having gloomy thoughts about her feelings around her family. And this could also mean gloomy thoughts around anxiety about not sharing her thoughts. She came from depression because of her family. We have House and Main Character here. So this is the male's house. So the partner in the past, it shows that they've been living together. And it looks like a very depressive relationship here in the past that she had. And it's weighing a lot of heaviness on her mind. We have Journey here. We have Journey and Change. So we have 10 and 9 here. Things are starting to look up because I see travel in her future. In her present situation, she could be traveling. Let's take a look at the future here. We have the main character, the woman. So there's a woman, there's going to be a letter, official documentation from a female. We have pleasant letter here, which is 7, and rich boy, we have 13. This is a message from a younger guy. So she's going to be in communication with a younger gentleman. There might be some official documentation in the future, maybe a legal binding. Could be marriage, or it could be somebody that she has an interest in, which is what I'm picking up here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the cards. This is past, present, future. What is weighing heavy on the mind is basically that she is sad about leaving the past behind. And we have journey and the female. We have 10 and 1. So it looks like with the female here that she's going to meet a female on this journey, which is what I'm picking up here. We have house and we have the main female. Let's go ahead and take a look at those two here. So the house and main female is the woman's house. So the Corinth's house, which is in the past. And we have the main female and we have the pleasant letter here. So the female is getting a documentation. So when it comes to the second row here, I forgot to mention also, this row here, the second row is what you currently dealing with. So Jill is getting official documentation from the house, which is what I'm picking up here. And we have the male and we have change. So there is change for the male. So it could be traveling. And we have change and rich boy here. So this row here, this has to do with the lessons learned. So with 9 and 13, with 9 and 13 here, this has to do with change and relocation for a young male relative. So it looks like that there is change or a journey for a family member. Or it could be for another male. So let's go ahead and take a look at the past, present, and future here. There's gloomy thoughts when it comes to home. So family depression when it comes to the main male. So this is the partner in the past. We have journey and change. There is transitioning, relocation. And we have future here. The main character, pleasant letter, and rich boy. So we have the main female getting a legal documentation, or it could be a form, a letter, official letter from a young gentleman here. But with the outcome here, when it comes to the rich boy, when it comes to the rich boy, this has to do with somebody who's very creative. This is somebody who is joyous, who is rich. Somebody who comes from lots of money. So it looks like overall she is going to be, I feel like she's going to be meeting someone. She's going to be meeting someone who has lots of money and things will be looking up for her. In the past, there was a lot of depression. There was a lot of heaviness in this relationship. She knew that she had to change. And it looks like there was legal documentation from a female, or she received a letter from this gentleman here. So it looks like that overall that she will be happy, but she has to move forward and change her mindset, which is what I'm picking up here. So here is an example. So the past, so this row here would be the past. This would be the future here. This is rows going down here. And we have, if you want to make a present card, you can do so by adding that here. So this is an example on how to use the yellow cards. And remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I hope everybody is having a great day, evening, or afternoon. And remember, check out Trisquel Studio. Link is in the description box below. And I hope you have a great day, evening, or afternoon whenever you're watching. Bye.